Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and once again it is time to continue the How to Spot a Fake Natty series. And today we're going to do none other than Mischa Janiec. AKA Polska genetics. Now of course he claims that because he has these amazing German genetics that he doesn't need to use drugs to reach his result. But at the same time the guy still sells you programs. He sells training programs to get his results, even though his results are due to his German genetics. Now, while I'm not going to argue against the fact that the guy is clearly genetically gifted, the guy's like 6'2", like the same height Arnold was, small waist, great muscle insertions, great bone structure, clearly genetically blessed in terms of building muscle mass and having that distal symmetry and line that bodybuilders look for. He is clearly genetically gifted. I'm not going to argue against that point. And I'm not going to argue against the point that the guy trains hard. But the truth is, when you look at him, the fullness, the roundness that he displays while being under 10% body fat is very indicative of creatine and whey protons. On top of that, let's look at the big deal here. His fat-free mass index when lean, 26.4 while at 8% body fat, or a claim of 8% body fat. In fact, I believe he had a DEXA scan done not that long ago, so these numbers are pretty much up to speed. So with stats like that, the odds that even for someone who is very, very genetically gifted that he is a true natty, slim to none. Normally, would we really care about this stuff? No, but the guy sells training programs on top of it, and it comes back to the other point I made in that other video, which I will link here. I'll link it down below. If you are so genetically gifted that you can obtain results that most people will never have a dream of obtaining due to your genetics, your training programs are probably not ideal for someone who's drug-free with average genetics anyways. And so your training programs are probably not that good for them anyway. So either way, what you have to teach them or sell them as a product probably isn't ideal. But that aside, the 26.4 fat-free mass index while at 8% body fat, I'm going to have to say that Polska genetics here just might be getting his genetics in a bottle, and is most definitely on some creatine and whey protons. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time. And Mr. Polska Genetics, you see this? These colors don't run, son.